Hi, my name is Dirk Smith. I'm with Mantua Manufacturing, and I'm here to help you transition from a mattress sale to a mattress and adjustable base sale using Rize adjustable bases with Lounge. So our presentation really revolves around two key questions when you start the presentation. How do you sleep at night? And how do you relax at night? So how do you sleep at night? Side, back, stomach. Everybody's different. Everybody needs a different type of technology to sleep on. Whether it be a hybrid, whether it be memory foam, whether it be latex, they came in looking for a mattress, not an adjustable base. So present to the mattress. But always ask them, how do you relax at night? You know, when you come home at night, do you like to read a book? Do you like to watch TV? How do you relax? And the reason I ask that is because in today's world, the bedroom has really become a secondary living room. So if you like to watch TV, you can also watch it in the bedroom. But even better with a Rize adjustable base with Lounge. Because did you know Lounge is the #1 way to relax at night? Now you're going to hear me say that a lot. And you should also say that a lot. Because the more you say it, the more the customer hears it. And the more they know that everybody else is doing something that they could be doing tonight if they bought from you a Rize adjustable base. So I always start in the flat position. So I'll take it to the flat position now by hitting the flat button. Whenever you hit the button, hit it and hold it until the red light goes on. That way it acknowledges that the remote is talking to the FM receiver box in the adjustable base. So this is going to go all flat. And I've talked to them about how do you sleep at night? How do you relax at night? Well, Lounge is the #1 way to relax at night. But with this base, the Rize Cresta, you also have lumbar. So this is a patented side-to-side lumbar that goes all the way across and comes all the way up. It comes up 7 inches. And I say 7 inches because that's about twice as much as all the competition's adjustable bases. You never know how much you want back support until you have it. Everybody's different, so we give you the maximum. That way you always have a little bit more if you need it. So I always want to show them the lumbar first. So I tell them, I'm going to raise your head. Always tell them before you do anything. So I'm going to raise your head just a bit so that you can get the feel for an adjustable base. And now I'm going to raise the lumbar portion. You know, what lumbar does is stretch the vertebrae in your back. During the day, as we stand and walk around, our vertebrae become compressed. And this will allow it to stretch. Now, I'm going to raise this up all the way. And as it's raising up all the way, I'm going to see their back just bulge over this. And when it gets to the very top, I ask the question, or I make the statement rather, generally speaking, this is too high for most. Is this too high for you? And I say that because, again, it will be, and they'll say yes. So I'll say, all right, I'm going to take this down, and you tell me when to stop. Then I take it down. Right about halfway, they say stop. And I say, well, that's good, because, you know, if you've been working in the yard or something all day, you're going to have a bad back. Some days you may want more, some days you may want less. So we'll go through the presentation right here. So here you have lumbar side to side, patented, no one else has it. I'm going to bring your head all the way up because when I ask you the question, how do you sleep at night, how do you relax at night, you told me you relax by watching TV. Most of us do. So the great thing, one of the great things about Rize adjustable bases is it comes up 83 degrees. So the variance from the top down here is 83 degrees, which is much greater than most at 70 degrees. The other great thing about this is now you can take the pillow out from behind your head and rest your head comfortably on the mattress. So that when you're watching TV, you don't have to be messing with the pillow like you currently are today. So that's the great thing about Rize adjustable bases. The other great thing for you as a salesperson is this puts a pinch on the body, similar to when, if you've ever used a recliner and you put it back in a recliner, the legs go up, what's the next thing you always do? You always lean back because you've been pinched and you've got too much pressure here on your torso. So you lean back. But with a Rize adjustable base with Lounge, you can now lower the feet. So again, I show the benefit of watching TV or reading the book, not needing a pillow. Now I say only with Rize Adjustable Bases can I press the button down and put you in lounge. Lounge is the #1 way to relax at night. So now I ask, as soon as it hits the bottom, how does that feel? A good salesperson never asks a question you don't know the answer to. I know this feels good because I relieve the stress. I'm stretching the vertebrae that have been compressed all day, and this is going to feel a lot better than legs straight out. Now what you do is say only with lounge, only with Rize Adjustable Bases, you have this lounge button. I'm going to put you in the official lounge position. So here is the official lounge position. Now ask the question, does that feel better? A good salesperson never asks a question you don't know the answer to or you can't respond to. I know this feels better because just like in a recliner, when you lounge back, it feels better. So it certainly feels better, and they're going to say yes. You have 2 yeses now. Now what you're going to do to get your 3rd yes is simply say, this base has that patented side-to-side lumbar. Now I'm going to take it away just so you can get the feel with it and without it, and you can tell me which one you like best. So I take it all the way down by pressing and holding the button, and when this happens, what you're going to see is their body just hunch over as if they're being squished almost. As soon as it gets to the bottom like that, you then ask them, does that feel better? Do you like it with or without lumbar? All the time they'll say with, because now it feels like they're hunched over. So you say, all right, I'm going to bring it back. Lounge is the #1 way to relax at night. This is the lounge position with lumbar. Now what I'm going to do is show you the 2nd most popular way to relax at night, and that's 0 gravity. So I put it in 0 gravity, and what that does is lower the head, raise the feet, so the feet are the same height as the nose and toes, equal height up. And this allows the blood to flow evenly throughout the body. There's a lot of stories on 0 gravity. It's kind of a Zen moment. The reason it's the 2nd most popular way to relax at night is because you really can't read a book. You really can't watch TV, and you really can't work on your laptop because your head is pointing straight to the ceiling. This is, again, your Zen moment. And this is what I tell them. You know, this is the 7 minutes before I fall asleep, my Zen moment. The lounge is my #1 way to relax at night because I can watch TV. So here is 0 gravity with lumbar. Now I'm going to, again, take the lumbar away and ask you if you prefer 0 gravity with lumbar or without lumbar. Again, what you're going to see is their back just drop down into this. This is the standard 0 gravity that everybody else has out in the marketplace today. Then you say, do you want it with or without? Almost every time they're going to want it with. So you simply give it back. Now, once I give it back, I'm going to take you to the 3rd most popular way to relax at night, and that's anti-snore. But before I do, I'd like to ask if you'd like to have a massage while you're in this Zen moment, preparing for sleep. A lot of people like a massage, so if you would like a massage, then what I do is I always start the foot massage first. The foot massage is farther away from the ears, farther away from the head, and so you hit the first button, and that's the least intense massage on the foot. You hit it another time, that's the 2nd. You hit it a 3rd time, that's the 3rd and highest level of intensity. Then you go to the head, and you hit the head once, twice, 3 times, and ask them, would you prefer to be in your Zen moment with or without the massage? Always give them control, always get their feedback. If they say with, then you keep going and show them the 3rd and final most popular way to relax at night, and that's anti-snore. So the reason anti-snore is the 3rd most popular way to relax at night, because not everybody snores. You want to explain that to them, then also explain to them what this does. This really gives you a 7-degree incline on the head, which allows the esophagus to be open, so the tongue doesn't go in the back of the throat, so that you have less of a chance to be snoring and keeping your spouse up at night. Then you ask the 2nd to last question, which position do you prefer to relax in at night? Lounge, 0 gravity, or anti-snore? And whichever one they say they like, you go back to that position. Once it gets in that position, whether it's with massage or without massage, you ask the question, the trial close, and that is, does this feel better than the one that you have at home? If this sleep set is better than the one you have at home, let me see how many we have in stock, how quick I can get it out to your home, and then start your trial close from there on. So this is a standard 4-minute presentation. Your goal is to present this in 4 minutes. I've presented in about 10 by explaining all the details, but if you can keep it into 4, it is compact enough that a customer will understand it, will remember it, and it'll be very impactful. So I hope this gives you a really good model in which to transition from just a mattress sale to a mattress and adjustable base sale using Rize adjustable bases with lounge. Thanks for your business. Good selling.